Mario, you thought you could catch me in my own home.
Are they about to
watching Charlie, but you can't surprise me.
Are they about to fight? Oh, they're about to Scrabble. Scrabble.
Fight, Mario.
Scrabble, no board game.
We're not here to fight. Tell them we're not here to fight.
Fight.
Oh,
What are you doing
fight.
here?
We're not fighting. Look.
Yo, what's up guys, Prince Charming. We're going to be checking out the SML movie Mario's Family Moves Out on today's video. This is a throwback, an SML throwback released in 2015. Wow, 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, where has the time gone? But we're going to be finding out why Mario's Family had to move out. I think this is out of their very, very first home, because I think they have like 3 homes in total of SML. I'm not too sure, but I think this is the very first home. So we're going to be checking out part 1 because this video is 20 minutes long, and yeah, that's a long time to watch one video in one sitting. So we're going to be checking out the first part, seeing what's going on, why he has to move out, what's going down in this timeline of the SML. I'm really excited. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Prince Ohawkum, Instagram as well at Prince Ohawkum. That way you can stay updated on anything Prince Charming related, and you can support your boy on social media. So go drop that follow. But enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and dive into the SML movie Mario's Family Moves Out. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Okay, conference room, 3 o'clock. Let's see what this meeting's about.
All right, he has a meeting. He's a businessman.
Hello?
He Mario.
Hey, Mario.
Oh, hey, I'm looking for my accountant.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, he got accountants because he got money like that. He Mario.
Right,
Respect
so
him.
What's this meeting about?
What?
What's this meeting about?
Yeah, that's a long
How's the
table.
family doing?
What? You want me to move closer?
Or Kevin
Yes,
hear each
that would be
other.
good, thank you.
All right.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, this is better.
Yeah, it certainly is.
All right, so what was this emergency meeting
It's crazy
for?
how they're just
Oh,
puppets.
well, look, I'm just going to come right out and say it. You're not doing so good financially.
What,
Oh, you're
what are you talking
broke?
about? I thought I was set for life.
Mario's broke?
No, you're not. You're not doing good, man.
Broke
Well, what are you
boy.
talking about? Like, what do you mean? What's not doing good?
Boy,
What is not
boy,
doing good with
boy,
me?
broke.
Well, like
Boy,
your games
broke,
and that,
boy,
you're not as popular as you used to be.
Man.
Back in, like the 80s and 90s, you
Wow.
know?
I know you remember best-selling video game of all time, Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, that was back then. This is 2015. You're not doing so.
Oh, wow, Mario.
What are you talking about? Like Super Smash Brothers.
Thought you were
that
set
game was
for
a hit.
life.
You know, I'm on the cover.
Yeah, you're on the cover, but they'd buy it no matter who was on the cover.
But no, I'm a playable character. Like I'm Mario.
I mean,
Not most
I'll be
people
honest,
choose
do you play
Mario.
as you?
No.
I play as Diddy Kong. Who do you play as? Be honest.
Mewtwo.
Mega Man.
Yeah, exactly. See,
I'm in the game. I get some of the cash. You know.
Hey, who do y'all play as whenever y'all play Smash Bros? My top 3 characters are Mewtwo, Ganondorf, and 3 I would probably put Pac-Man. I can do some damage with Pac-Man. Like, y'all don't want to see me with Pac-Man. Brooklyn T Guy's making some, right points. Mario's not as popular as he was in the 80s and 90s, like when he was on the Game Boy, the Super Nintendo, all that. Like, that was Mario's, that was like his peak. That was his peak period. But he is still popular nonetheless, don't get me wrong. They're still gonna release Mario games until Nintendo dies. Like, Mario is so heavily tied to Nintendo that Nintendo and Mario, like, at this point, they're interchangeable. You can't have Nintendo without Mario. You can't have Mario without Nintendo. So yeah, Mario's gonna be here, and as long as Nintendo's here.
Make some of it.
not nearly enough of the cash, unfortunately.
Well, but I just don't understand. Okay, well, so we need a new hit video game idea, right?
Yes, we absolutely do.
Okay, well, how about
Oh, man.
another Mario Party?
Another Mario Party.
I don't think
Just
people
came out with
play Mario
a
parties.
couple weeks ago. People are tired of your party.
I think so.
Well, Mario Party 11.
Oh
Last
my
party.
gosh.
No, not unless there's like drugs and hookers. There's no way.
That's GTA, man.
We pushed that idea. We need money. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, how about another Super Mario Galaxy?
Another whole galaxy?
Yes.
The
Super
universe
Mario
is so
Galaxy
big, Mario.
was fun.
Come on, we're kind of milking this dry.
Well, we need
I like
a
that
new
game.
idea. I mean, come on.
We really do. Oh,
Ooh, phone call. Who is it?
hello? Kirby. Kirby, yes.
It's Kirby.
Take the phone out of your mouth. I can't understand you.
It's Kirby.
Kirby. I can't. Look, just eat a cupcake and calm down,
Oh
and then
my
call me back
gosh.
later, okay? Just call me back on my cell.
He got all the Nintendo stars as a client.
He's not doing so good financially either, and he's kind of mad.
No, he's Dreamcast, right?
Well, then, I mean, everyone's hurting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna go down.
I don't
I'm
know.
Mario. Like, I'm the mascot of Nintendo.
Yeah, it would seem like that, but Not so much anymore.
Okay, well, what about
Kirby
the
is
Amiibos?
Nintendo.
Remember the little
What are those?
figures with Mia?
Oh, the things. Yeah.
Oh, Amiibos.
I don't even know how those work. You plug them into a thing.
I don't know how they
Are
work.
those
but
still a
they
thing?
make Money, right?
Some of them do. I don't use so much. Well, like the golden one, but I can't even find that.
Guys, I remember those Amiibo things because I worked at Fry's Electronics back when I was younger, and we had to sell those. That was like part of my department. I don't think they're still a thing. I thought they were pretty silly. Like you had to buy physical figures to play with them. You know, it's a cool concept. Definitely is a cool concept, but I see why it's on Nintendo and not like on the PS4 or the Xbox. Because like only it's gonna appeal to kids. Like ain't no grown person gonna be wasting their money on Amiibos just so they can have a new character to play with or custom. I don't know how they worked. All I did was sell them and say, yeah, this is your favorite character in an Amiibo form. Buy it, and they bought it because it's Nintendo. It's kids. It's easy to sell.
You probably couldn't even find that.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. I can't go bankrupt. I mean, I have a house, I have a car.
Yeah,
People that
man.
live with me.
Ooh, can't go bankrupt.
Do you have any friends you could stay with, maybe?
Friends I could stay with.
Yeah, like that one blonde girl with the nice rack.
Peach?
Like, pear or apple. Peach, that's the fruit. Yeah, peach.
No, she doesn't like me.
Oh man,
She doesn't want to be
Peach.
with me anymore.
She was Sonic, man.
I'm sorry about that.
She pregnant with Sonic's baby.
What about the little squeaky mushroom thing?
The
Toad?
Yeah, that thing.
He lives with me.
Oh, well, that's nice.
What are we gonna do about a hit idea?
Oh, is this how he moves in with Bowser?
Oh, sorry, I'm getting another call.
Or maybe he lives with Bowser?
Hello? Yeah. Hey, what's going on? I know you're excited. Stop screaming.
He got Link as a client too.
You're throwing
Oh my
bombs?
gosh.
Okay, I can hear that. Yeah, you don't have to look for more rupees. You're doing pretty good right now.
This
okay?
man has the whole Nintendo
Okay,
cast
hey,
list.
we're on for drinks later, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
The whole Nintendo roster, man.
Link?
Oh yeah, that was Link. He's doing great right now. He's on a roll.
Wait, how is he doing great?
Well, he's very
Breath of the Wild,
Smash Bros.
right?
Character.
Yeah.
And he's got his own DS. That's going awesome.
I have my own DS.
I mean, come on, man.
Oh, come on. I mean, that's bull that Link is doing so good. Come on. We have to think of a new
Mario
game.
should have more money
Look,
than
it's
Link.
$1 billion idea.
Okay,
Billions.
I'm listening.
It's gonna reborn the Mario franchise.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. So people have iPhones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
And iPads.
Generally.
Okay, so put the Mario games
Ooh.
on the iPhone and iPads.
Eh.
You'll get a ROM of like the Super Mario Brothers games.
Okay.
$5 on the App Store.
$5.
$5.
$5 whole dollars.
$2.
That's like 500. That's like a shit ton of pennies.
Yeah, like
But
when it comes to apps,
people will pay it.
$1.99
If
max.
you're a true fan of Mario.
Most games on the App Store, 99 cents.
Exactly,
I don't know how often you
so-
go
Oh,
there.
look,
$1.99
if you
max.
Play me on your iPad. What would you do?
I would probably not do that. I play like Legend of Zelda.
Oh, come on now. Okay, how about we just sell it for
oh
$1?
man.
That'd be slightly more reasonable.
Oh, look, we put Super Mario Brothers on the iPad or iPhone for
Okay.
$1. A couple million people buy it. I'm selling
I mean,
it.
that's a pretty solid idea,
kinda-
honestly.
Oh, no, look, we do Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3.
That's pretty
World.
solid.
We put them all on there for $1.
So we just put out the same thing, put on nothing.
Yes, I mean people will buy it.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I guess you're right about that. I'll look into that. All right.
I mean, Mario's making great points. A lot of people will re-buy things that have already been released. Literally, take a look at Michael Jordan in his shoes, the retros. Literally, look at that. How many times have each shoe released? Like, probably 3-4 times. Maybe not every shoe, but a lot of shoes have released 3-4 times over the years, and people still buy it. People just still buy it like it's brand new, like they've never seen it before. So, re-releasing old stuff on a newer audience, it really would work. I know a lot of people who already have emulators and ROMs on their iPhones or iPads or all that stuff. It's not too hard to get. I don't have it. I'm not going to tell y'all how to get it because I don't know if that's legal or not, but it's definitely possible. You didn't hear it from me.
So it'll work, right?
Maybe.
I'm not gonna lose my house.
I'll get some people on. Oh, you are gonna lose your house though.
Where am I gonna live?
Well, I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
You can figure out some friends.
You're gonna lose
you
your
got to live
house?
with. I don't.
That's
I don't have
sad.
any friends. You don't understand. My friends live with me, and
Well, Bowser just had to move out of his house.
This is how he moves into Bowser's
you not
house.
play my games.
Not really.
We're enemies. We can't live together.
Well, I don't really see that you have much of a choice
This
right
is
now.
cool. Okay, so this is how they move
Yeah.
in together.
Well, I mean, if you come with me and we explain my situation, he'll probably be okay with it, right?
Oh, sure, yeah. yeah, I think we get along pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, well then come on. Let's go. Let's
All
go
right,
check.
let's see if Bowser
Let's see if
will
he'll-
hear him out. I
Okay,
doubt
so
it.
This is the apartment.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go in and say, Bowser, I need to live with you for a couple of months.
This is
until
kind of
video game sales.
kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. Just like 6 months or so.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, I'm ready.
How's Bowser doing better than Mario?
Oh my god, who could that be? We just moved here.
Bowser is only in Mario games.
Hey, Mario, what are you doing here?
What's good?
Hey, Chef Pee-Pee, we need to talk to Bowser. Can we talk to Bowser?
I guess so. Come in.
Okay.
This should be
Okay,
interesting.
you guys have a seat right here, and I'll go and get Bowser.
Okay.
Bowser!
This is a nice place.
Yeah, it's a nice little place.
Nice red couch. What? Oh, look at that painting.
Yeah, it's a nice painting.
Really? Oh, well.
I think it came out okay.
Yeah. Yo, this is really dope. So they're going to move it. Well, Mario's going to move in with Bowser. I never watched this video, so I never really, found out how they all moved in together. I always assumed they always lived together. I never realized they lived separately, and then they finally moved in together. That's crazy. Bowser still got money, but Mario's broke. It's probably because Mario lets all these people stay with him rent-free, and they probably eat all of his stuff, destroy all of his stuff. Shrek is ruining his bathroom, so cleaning services he has to order every single week, if not every day. So that's probably why Bowser was able to, still be afloat, because he did a better job saving his money, because realistically all he does is sit in his room, watch Charlie and Friends. He doesn't pay Chef Pee-Pee much money, and he doesn't really give Junior allowance like that, so he probably has a good savings account.
Bowser, you have a visitor.
Wait, who? Who is it?
Visitor!
It's Mario. He came over.
What? What is Mario doing over?
Ooh.
I didn't invite him or anything like that.
Ooh.
I'm not prepared. I don't have my makeup on.
Your makeup?
He's here, but he's sitting on the couch. What do you want me to say?
Oh my gosh.
Well, tell him I'll be there in a minute. I gotta get prepared.
This man gotta dress up like he's going on a date?
That's my shirt.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, my wife bought it for me for Christmas.
You still like
It's a
your wife?
Small, but wearing it anyway. Don't want to make her feel bad,
Aww.
I understand you.
He likes his wife here.
It's a nice shirt, though. I mean,
Thanks.
what do you usually do wearing it?
Oh, I plan on going golfing after this.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's like a golf shirt.
That looks like a golf shirt.
Hey guys, Bowser said he'll be out in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys needed? Like, would you like something to drink, like water?
Yeah.
Water? You're one of those families who just offer your guests water.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be living here. Maybe don't be such a dick.
Exactly, Mario.
Water in these
It's like the first thing that came to mind. I mean, we have Gatorade. You want Gatorade?
Mario, you
Oh.
thought you could catch me in my own home.
Are they about
I was
to-
watching Charlie, but you can't surprise me.
Are they about to fight?
In a battle.
Oh, they're about to scrabble.
Wait, Chef Pee-Pee.
Scrabble.
Fight, Mario.
Scrabble, no, board game.
We're not here to fight. Tell them we're not here to fight.
Fight!
Oh,
What are
fine,
you doing here?
We're not fighting. Look, we're here because. Tell-
Oh, he's homeless.
What?
Oh.
Not like that. Well, kind of like that. Okay, look, Bowser. I need to explain to you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Recently, my video game sales have been plummeting. I'm not making any money.
Ooh.
I just lost my house. And me and my family don't have anywhere to go. Me, Black Yoshi, Shrek, and Woody. We don't have anywhere
Kick
to
them
go.
out.
That sucks, but
Yeah, so I was here to see if we could make a deal if I could live here for the next couple months until my money goes back up and then I can get my own place.
Wait, you wanna live with me?
Yeah, I mean,
Is he
you know,
gonna
when
say
the choice I
yes?
have-
No. This is not gonna work out. We're already overcrowded. No. And
I kind of like my space.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the video there. So this has been part 1 of the SML movie Mario Moves In with Bowser. I mean, not even with Bowser, it's just SML movie Mario Moves In. This is very hilarious and exciting. So Mario went broke, so he decided to re-release his old games on the iPad and the iPhone to make some more money, and that's a pretty smart idea. But until he does that and the money starts rolling in, he has to live with somebody because he's gonna lose his house. It's inevitable. So he has to live with Bowser, and Bowser is probably not too fond of the idea because with Mario comes like 4 other people living with Mario. So who wants to let 5 random people in their apartment, not even house, apartment? Like, no. But we're gonna find out on part 2 if they do move in together. Spoiler alert, I think they do because we have seen the future SMLs, and clearly they are living together. But hey, you never know. It may be harder than you think. Pause. But don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Prince of Hawkem, Instagram as well at Prince of Hawkem. That way you can stay updated on anything Prince Charming related, and you can support your boy on social media. So go ahead and drop that follow. But that was it for this video, guys. My name is Prince of Hawkem. Stay charming, my friends.